Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Pylonial Waffles. Welcome back to Ace Combat 7. Let's see what missions we get this time. It's part 2, I believe. And I think it'll give us a cutscene. No, he's just gonna give us the mission briefing.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely.
Gandar? It said Gunther.
It lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
So which mission is
the unmanned
this
airborne
one?
Aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
Yeah, no kidding. Those things are.
Control of the space elevator ASAP.
So
Good luck out there.
Is this one where we attack the space elevator, or? Okay, it's just standard air. Okay. Can I get anything new? How many points do I have? Might not be able to. Yeah, these are all. Oh, you're a bomber. We could. I can honestly use that. This will hopefully make those anti-ground missions a lot easier. 'Cause those are just brutal. Oh, okay, they're just dumb. Yeah, unlocked a new aircraft. I got one or more nicknames. Yeah, let's get you. So how that works is you unlock a new airplane and then there's 2 or 3, usually 3 special weapons for that plane that you have to then unlock. Wait, we got the long range one, right? Yeah, I think so. Where's the stupid special? Yeah, okay. Let's go!
Squadron aircraft preparations complete.
Sorry about the fan running in the background. It's bloody hot today. And I've been working in the yard for a couple of hours, so quite hot and sweat. Well, I mean, it was a few hours ago, but still.
H2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. H2 is away.
Alright, let's get the big radar up.
H2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Alright, let's go. Come on, I want to see some action. Already 5 minutes into the stupid recording.
H Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Excellent.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to go.
Oh, yeah, that's the first one where we get the...
Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Yeah, I know about the flares. I figured that out very quickly. I need to stop holding the gas so much.
Golem 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
Come on, there we go. Oh, I was under attack by missile. I totally spaced that. And come on. Stop moving so I can... Nope, that's... Oh, that did hit. Okay. It's close. Alright, let's go after...
We need reinforcements now! She got that missile! Missile! I can't! Phase 2, break! Break now!
Yeah, I know there's a missile.
Mage 2, locked.
I'm not that dumb. What? Oh, come on. Really? You... That was That was bullcrap. Come on, I'm gonna kill you out of spite. Not because it's just my mission. There we go. Finally.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Ooh, what was that? Why did I suddenly go downward? Ooh, okay, slow down.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
What?
Roger that.
I know I fired a bit too early, but it should have easily locked on a lot better than that. Wait, there's another dude up here. I saw it.
Radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Oh. Must have died.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Still more. I think this is the mission where the big thing
Missile
happens.
incoming. Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All
What?
aircraft stay alert.
Buttheads. Ah, this is what I thought was going to happen in one of the earlier missions. That's one of the arsenal birds, which I think is just a cool concept in general. Drone carrier. I did not think to pack the swarm missiles and...
Aruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Bandits are fast as hell.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Oops.
Watch out, we're
Can't get a
surrounded!
read on these bandits.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys are down easy.
Come on.
All aircraft. No change
Man,
in
I'm
game
doing
plan.
terrible today.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
But just that thing?
Yeah, we don't just... Yeah, I don't...
Talking out here keeping up with the drone.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Enemy on the street.
Oh, stuff. What was that? Yeah, no. I mean, other than the fact that I missed, but like, spamming the drone.
Enemy in town. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Gotta find the situation.
They can't get along.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Let's knock you sideways.
Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
I might actually...
Status report.
Oh, I might actually die this... I might actually die this
Do you
run.
copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Yeah, no, the game just does missiles way too often. It's really annoying because every 2 seconds, missile, no duh. Die, butt head. I'm trying to kill you. Stop moving.
Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
As far as I can tell, everything that happens in the game is scripted.
My sights. Yowza.
There we go.
Baby, come to puppy.
H2, UAV down.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Get your asses out.
What do you think we're trying to do?
H2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Oh, I'm the one that killed like 40 seconds ago? A little bit late to the party.
I'm dead meat.
Come
I
on.
don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
UAV down.
Okay.
H2, locked. H squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
Yeah, now we're starting to kill stuff finally.
What's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody!
So I don't think. Oh, hey, it actually hit. I'm impressed. Usually when you fire a missile through the clouds, it like never connects.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Come on. Ah. See, most of what happens in the game is just the idle chatter.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Yeah, I'm right there. I just can't get a clear shot on him. Oops, that's gonna miss. Ooh.
Column 3, Fox 2.
There we
All
go.
UAVs have been
Finally. Jeez. That took long enough.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem squadron, Mage squadron, withdraw.
I just want to say, I think it's cool that you can see the little wings tilting and moving.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Ow.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
That someone
A
is
hero
President
of the
Harding.
Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
Yeah, that guy.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator.
So I'm not sure what the
was taken over by
significance of
Iranian
the
forces.
space elevator is, or if it's just a thing in the
However,
game
according to the
as
latest
a
intel,
significant
a
landmark.
military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. a number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatakura.
What doesn't make sense is,
So
like,
we can elude the enemy's
one person
observation.
can get through, and then they're gonna send more people
There are a lot of
afterwards.
rain
Like,
clouds this time of year. Flying
what's
through
the
clouds
significance
will enable
in
us
that?
To stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
of course it is. What
After you
else?
bust
Who else
through,
is it gonna be?
Secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support.
Yeah.
Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Are we under attack? No change.
Why would you scream, "Oh, we under attack"? No, nothing's happening. Calm down, dude.
All
That
safe sites
everything?
down.
Finally, that's done.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
So, I mean, they're just, it's just boring, because they're just shooting stuff on the ground. Nothing's really...
Roger.
The only exciting stuff that actually happens...
Multiple bandits over Selatakura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Tango, up to me in 25 minutes.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Alright, well, let's go out and kill some
Heading
stuffs.
over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Excuse me. Ooh.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Oh, we do have some airborne, dude. Airborne suckers. See, cluster AA.
They're targeting us. Get behind the
Right. The cluster missiles are extremely useful.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane!
Come on.
Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Terror, man, some serious windage in here.
Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? That's about half. Pump up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermal barracks! Shit! Rocket!
Damn. UAV down.
Oh yeah, all mine.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
Will do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Ah.
That's the best you can come up with.
Caution, enemy on your tail. Missile coming, break!
That drone's got suspiciously good missiles. Okay, we're just gonna go to a different... We're just gonna go to a different target. I'm not gonna dance around something for 5 minutes.
Vehicle down.
Because it's like...
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you. Going two, hang in there.
Missile.
One remaining.
I thought you must have dodged the missile, you butthead. Is that the same one as before? I honestly have no idea.
Missile.
Come on. And fire. What?
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Yeah, I know the enemy has a lock.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Yeah, jeez. Okay. And you shall perish. And you get a missile. And you get a missile. And you get a missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Yeah, who has the missile inbound? Obviously, it's, you know, the player, but like... Come on, there's a few other things flying around out here.
They have a lock on you, shake 'em.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright.
Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till
Yeah,
we're home
checkpoint.
safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, warming up.
Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Too bad, I'm gonna take it. Nothing you can do to stop me. I shall become the most glorious person ever.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Roger. Transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir.
Wait.
No clue how UAVs are used. It didn't connect.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Do you want to try chasing this one? Wait, there's a second one. That is really satisfying to launch the swarm missile, I'm not gonna lie.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Missed!
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to
Okay.
Double Roger.
There's a glorious fleet of F-14s.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Missile headed for friendly. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. H Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel
Why didn't you fire?
you okay?
I told you to fire. What was that weird...
Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Come on. Maybe this stuff will be a lot easier if I can get a more maneuverable plane, such as some of the later planes, because I've only got like half the stuff-ish unlocked.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Locked.
Great work, Mage 2. Enemy is down.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
Come on, we gonna win?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
There we go. Finally that triggered.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire! I saw it!
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
That will always happen. It's completely scripted. Because either you'll just run out of time and you lose and you have to restart again. And then even if you can't keep them away, the ones I just used my gun one time to shoot the stuff that was relatively near. And as soon as like one explodes, then yeah, it'll trigger the event and you kill. So it's scripted as far as I could tell. I even looked it up when it first happened. Completely scripted. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Share this idea with a random person on the internet and find something to laugh about every day, even if it's only maniacally. So see y'all in the next one. Goodbye. How's that outro? I think think I might need. I think it could use a little bit of work, but yeah. All right, we'll end the video now.